Get up, stand up. And I love it, and here's part of it. It says, preacher man going to tell you that great God will come from the sky, take away everything, make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will look for yours on earth. And now you've seen the light. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. See, now if I just had the hair, that would be anyway. This one's called Sanctuary. Elsa Otson. I have come here where all is still, so still. There is a hush as in a holy place. To watch the moon's serene and lambent face above the quiet lake and distant hill. No world cacophonies intrude to fill the mind, for silence falls with healing grace. And prayer and meditation will efface the small and selfish aims of human will. Now shall the earth-tired spirit be imbued with peace. This haven of tranquility supplies the soul's deep need of solitude. Here I may kneel beneath an ancient tree, alone with God, and rise at last renewed and strong to do the work God has for me. That's a great reminder of what we focus on in unity. A couple of things. One, prayer and meditation. The idea that we have already been created in the image and likeness of God. We're powerful, beautiful, healing beings, blessings in this world. And as we touch that at the center through practices like prayer and meditation, we can then let that be and be that. But it also speaks in this poem of something that grows in me, and I believe in many of us, that it is through observing the beauty in creation. It is through a great humility that we as humans stand in need of, to enter into a relationship with the beauty of creation and let it teach us what we need to learn. To listen, to believe that an ancient tree has what we stand in need of, if we could just listen and put aside all of the concepts and the errors of our belief that have somehow told us that we are in dominion or that we are superior to any other expression of the one life. And I love that poem. Many, many people don't come to church to find what we call God. They run in the other direction. They go out into nature, into creation, so that they can learn what we all sense is true. Our oneness with life, that we belong here, but that we must be in right relationship with all of life. And this is our great work as a human collective family, to come back into right relationship with the beauty of creation. And many would say, and I'm one of them, that if we could but listen to the glory of God's handiwork and be taught of it, then we would learn what it is we need to do next, how we need to be in this world where there is heaven, in this world at this time. This one's called Revealed. And it's written by Della Adams Lightner. The daffodil is in the bulb. the pansy in the seed, awaiting soil and rain and sun, incentives that they need. Your special talent lies within. God placed the pattern there. Give it the sunshine of your work, the raindrops of your prayer. And in the beauty that will be, your soul shall find its own, the loveliness that God designed, to its perfection grown. This is another thing I love about what I've encountered in unity. A good working definition of an angel, I've shared this before. An angel is someone who an angel in my life is someone who knows the truth about me more than I do. More than I do. And an angel in your life is someone who knows the truth about you more than you do. And boy, do we need those. The world needs to be cheered, but it needs to be reminded powerfully of our true identity and the true nature of life and every expression of life. And so we say things in unity like, look beyond appearances. Look through the cases that people build against themselves and that we build against ourselves. Look through that. Look through that. We are in this room getting better and better and better and better and better at that. We're not buying the surface detail and circumstance. We're looking through that to the heart of the matter. And, it's not that we have to go around saying, you're a beautiful child of God. Did you know that? We touch it in ourselves. We touch it, and then we can be it. And in being it, you know it. You feel it. The radiance shines forth from our countenance when we are centered in the truth of our being. And I love that. I love that. To me, that is when someone realizes that and touches it, experiences it, in that moment, they're healed and whole and well. Healed and whole and well in that moment. And we can be and are such a great part of that healing for others and for ourselves. I said in the earlier service that sometimes for ourselves it's the hardest work. The hardest work to accept that truth and to let it be. That's why we have to practice, practice, practice. Know it. Know that truth that Jesus said would set us free. But I know that many people have been sorely abused and victimized by others. So it brings this need to forgive ourselves and to forgive others. And we can do that when we can look through, look beyond, look past. Not that it's unimportant what happened, but to not make that be the final judgment and the final conclusion. The final judgment and the final conclusion about anyone, including ourselves, no matter what we've done or have not done, is I am God's beloved in whom God is well pleased. That is our baptism in the river of truth. This is called Morning Prayer by Ella Cyphers Schenck. Lord, in the quiet of this morning hour, I come to thee for peace, for wisdom, power, to view the world today through love-filled eyes. Be patient, understanding, gentle, wise, to see beyond what seems to be and know thy children as thou knowest them. And so, not but the good in anyone behold. Make deaf my ears to slander that is told. Make deaf my ears to slander that is told. Silence my tongue to aught that is unkind. Let only thoughts that bless dwell in my mind. Let me so kindly be, so full of cheer, that all I meet may feel thy presence near. O clothe me in thy beauty, this I pray. Let me reveal thee, Lord, through all the day. You know, the title of the book we're working with is a question. How then shall we live?